But I think it could be 50-50. I want to see the wedding, actually.
You
I
do,
hope they
huh?
do it on air. Yeah, I hope they do it on TV.
Look, I mean, it's not like I'm a contrarian, but I don't understand all the hate towards Fun Lexi. I don't really get it. And again, as Jimmy J said here on our live show, he thinks that Shannon Bedore got the fucking what was it? The fucking whatever edit, the martyr, the forgiveness edit. I just think you build someone up, you tear them down. I think Shannon's going to get a negative or edit next season. And I think we might be redeeming the rat next season. Fucking rat. It's scurry and rat. Yeah, I got a weird feeling. Got a weird feeling that the rat's going to have. I mean, who do the people hate more? I wonder. Is it the rat or is it Fun Lexi? I truly don't know. Do you guys hate the rat more or do you hate Fun Lexi? Because it seems like you hate both, right? Isn't that a good question to
Yeah,
pose to the people?
I think people hate both, don't you?
Yeah. You know who a lot of people dislike, but a lot of people like is this woman Kenya Moore. Brooklyn on the Move, going to Africa, the children's book sold out first 2 hours. Kenya doesn't even understand how it happened. And she put more books over there on the Amazon and in the world that sold out within 3 hours. So this children's book is we have a new author in our group here, and her name is Kenya Moore. New author. Huge success over here for Kenya Moore. What do you think of
Huge.
all this? What do you think?
Um, I love it. I guess I'm a little saddened because in my mind, I had this idea that Kenya was going to be maybe filming for Bravo because there was kind of this
Mm.
like lingering rumor that they low key had like brought her back. But then these interviews that she's doing, I think it's quite clear where she's like, I'm good. Like my fans still love me. Like I'm good. The book sold out. I think she's making it pretty clear, right? That she is done on Housewives for now.
Well, look, we had Miss Sedora here very recently. Miss Drew Sedora, current housewife, has stopped by the rope. She came behind the velvet and she says, listen, we just don't know. She's like, I don't know. I said, is Kenya on this next season? Is this going to be a Lizzie Savetsky where she films and she's like never Drew is like, do you think I fucking know? She's like, we don't know. We're either going to see her and she's going to disappear and the whole damn screen is going to fade to black and we're going to have a trigger warning about like we do not condone images, I guess, out there, or we're just never going to see Kenya. So Drew doesn't know. So I believe with Kenya saying this and Drew being like, no, we filmed the season. There was no Kenya after she left. I mean, I don't think Drew's lying in an interview. She does say that. She says she's booked and busy and I'm good. And look, you look at like Rinna, who everybody hates, my favorite housewife of all time. I mean, she has moved on. Now, I do think for the right amount of money, Lisa Rinna would come back. It's basically what she told me when I ran into her a few weeks ago. Somehow I think that's $5 million. I think Kenya, look, housewives money is real. So but I do believe like Kenya's marketable. I think she is probably booked and busy. This isn't like a one season wonder that now is like, where's my next dollar coming from? So I think Kenya is booked and busy. No, I think it's over for her for a really long time in the Bravo family, if forever. I
All
mean,
over that
never.
dick pic? Really? All over hosting a party and then photoshopping like a wang to Britney's mouth? All over that? I feel like,
Well, that's what Candy says. That's what a lot of these gals say. Like,
really?
well,
God,
since when do we have rules in housewives? Well, this is the argument that
Didn't
Frankel,
Portia accuse Candy of like
well,
sexual assault? Like, and she's
honey,
thriving?
honey, those were different times. This is the argument that your friend that you're now starting to get back in bed with, Bethenny Frankel, that it is working, the reckoning, as the kids call it. That's the rumor. Like when people say, "Look, the reckoning is here, it's working." They cite Kenya Moore as an example. So I love her. I think she was the best part of Atlanta for me. For me, Kenya is my favorite Atlanta housewife. Nene isn't even in the top three. Okay, I don't get it. You all love her. I think she's overhyped. That's my opinion of Nene Leakes. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm just not really on the Nene train. I just don't feel it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kenya is, to me, the best part of the damn show.
Yeah, I
Sarah's
love Kenya.
here fucking on air and someone is taking her coffee from the left and bringing her new coffee. I mean, and she thinks I'm over here at Filthy Rich living the high life. Okay, I'm sitting here. They came to fix the goddamn fucking refrigerator this morning and they had to take the thing out and it fell. And now there's a fucking nick in my goddamn fucking floor. And thank God it's not my New York apartment because that's brand new and I would fucking kill someone. But she's over here getting her coffee replaced. So
Okay,
you're living the high life.
it's called get a husband. Like you're upset
I
about a
know. I
husband.
know.
You kick everybody out of bed after like 5 hours.
Mhm.
Let them spend the night. They'll probably bring you coffee. What is it? Like you're
Will
upset.
they though? Will they really bring me coffee if I let them spend the night?
Yes. If
Okay.
you would just, be the love that you are. Oh my Lord. Look, he gets so upset.
No, I mean
Told a
just
husband of 5 years together a decade.
okay.
No.
If
Try it. You
anyone,
ought to
if
try
anyone, if anyone stays over, will you bring me coffee? Because that is almost worth it, to be honest with you. And listen, right here, I live right off Main Street. You can go to Sagtown Coffee, and I prefer the large iced coffee black,
Yes.
but now just a large black coffee and a blueberry or corn muffin. How good is that?
Yum.
Or the monkey smoothie, delicious. All right, so Sarah's got her coffee. All right, so Justice for More. Does
I'm
any
sad about that. I
I'm
love it.
sad. Does anybody really care about this next story? I mean,
Which one?
I
Which
don't,
one?
Monica Garcia and Heather Gay. I don't even know if I care. You care?
Um,
I'm trying to care.
do I do. I find this very,
Oh,
very
okay.
interesting. I'm not going to lie. I
Okay,
do
talk
find
to
this
us then.
very interesting. Well, okay, so I forgot that this lawsuit was even out there, right? And this is
Mhm.
for only a $2,000 only. I mean, $2,000 is a lot just to get lip injections. Okay, that's a person's mortgage. So anyhow,
2000 is what she paid.
yeah, well, she never paid it. That's why. So then Heather Gay sued her for the
Mhm.
money for these treatments that she was supposed to pay. Because, I think the story was, didn't she show up there and she got the lip injections and she was like, oh my God, I totally forgot my credit card. I'll be back. Never came back.
So how did this get to be a $35,000
Because
suit?
court fees, late fees, interest. And then the court awarded that Garcia has to pay legal fees for Heather Gay. That's how. So,
Garcia has to pay legal fees for Heather Gay. Okay.
yeah. So that's how it happened. And there you have it. Now, Garcia says that there's going to be an appeal. She didn't want to drop all the details, I think, the day after the election because